Singapore VTS, Singapore VTS, Singapore VTS. This is motor vessel Serapion, motor vessel Serapion, motor vessel Serapion. Over.
Motor vessel Serapion, this is Singapore BTS.
VTS, I am now proceeding to the anchorage area at 1400 local time. What is the anchor position for me? Over.
Give up the information, report about your ship, status, draft, speed, and last port of call.
VTS, this is motor vessel Serapion. Our status is general cargo. Our draft is 8 meters. Our speed is 6 knots, and our last port of call is Port of Malaysia.
Okay sir, proceed to 90 degrees and 1.8 miles from Singapore Island from your anchor position and keep your distance from sailing vessel and buoy.
Affirmative, sir. We will proceed at 90 degrees and 1.8 miles from island. Over.
Stand by on channel 14.
We will stand by on channel 14. Over and out. Singapore Port Control, Singapore Port Control, Singapore Port Control. This is motor vessel Serapion, motor vessel Serapion, motor vessel Serapion. How do you read me? Over.
Motor vessel Serapion, this is Singapore Port Control. I read you loud and clear. Change your channel 14. Over.
Affirmative, sir. Changing channel 14. Over.
What is your estimated time of arrival to the pilot station?
It is 1430 hours local time. Over.
What is your call sign, sir?
My call sign is Charlie Lima India Foxtrot. Over.
Last port of call and gross tonnage, sir?
My last port of call is Port Malaysia and my gross tonnage is 15,000 gross tonnage. Over.
Do you carry dangerous goods, sir?
We did not carry dangerous goods. Over.
Okay, sir. Loud and clear. You must call when you pass the buoy in NR3 on channel 14.
Affirmative, sir. We will call you after we pass the buoy NR3 on channel 14. Over.
Okay, sir. Stand by on channel 14.
Yes, sir. We will stand by on channel 14. Over and out. Bridge, this is the officer of the watch speaking.
Go ahead, officer of the watch.
Captain, we have just arrived at the pilot station. I have booked a pilot for our vessel's arrival.
Thank you, officer of the watch. Please provide me with the details and information regarding the pilot and our upcoming maneuvers.
Certainly, Captain. The pilot's name is Captain Villas. He has extensive experience in navigating vessels in this area and is familiar with local regulations and conditions. He will be boarding our vessel shortly.
Good to know. Did you gather any specific information about the pilot's preferred approach or any other instructions?
Yes, Captain. Captain Villas prefers an approach from starboard side considering the prevailing current and wind condition. He also mentioned that he would like to discuss any specific maneuvering requirements with you once he boards.
Understood. What about navigational information? Any updates on tides, currents, and any navigational hazards?
I've been monitoring the tide and the current tables, Captain. Currently, we are experiencing an heavy tide with a speed of 1 knot. The tidal range is expected to be 2 meters during our arrival. There are no reported navigational hazards in our vicinity.
Thank you for the update, officer of the watch. Please keep monitoring the situation and inform me if any changes. Also, make sure the necessary charts and publications are readily available for the pilot.
Yes, Captain, I will ensure all required charts, publication, and other relevant information are ready for pilots.
Great job, officer of the watch. Keep up the good work and maintain a vigilant watch until the pilot arrives.
Thank you, Captain. I will continue to monitor the situation closely. Good morning, bosun. We have a pilot coming on board shortly, and we need to read then a pilot boarding arrangement. Are you ready to receive instructions?
Good morning, OOW. Yes, I'm ready to receive instructions. Please go ahead.
We need to ensure that the accommodation ladder is properly rigged and secured on the starboard side of the vessel. Please make sure it is in good condition and free from any obstructions.
Understood, OOW. I will inspect the accommodation ladder and clear any obstructions if necessary.
Thank you, Bosun. Additionally, we need to rig a pilot ladder from the main deck down to the water line. This ladder should be rigged on the port of side of vessel and comply with SOLAS regulation regarding length, construction, and attachment points.
Copy that, OOW. I will rig the pilot ladder on the port side of the vessel, following SOLAS regulations.
Perfect. Finally, we need to ensure that the pilot ladder is properly secured to the ship's side using strong lashing and spreader boards. This will prevent the ladder from swinging away from the ships during boarding operation.
Understood, OOW. I will secure the pilot ladder using the lashings and spreader boards to prevent swinging.
Thank you, Bosun. Once all these tasks are complete, please inform me so that I can verify and conduct a final inspection before the pilot arrives.
Roger that, OOW. I will inform you as soon as everything is ready for your inspection.
Excellent. Thank you for your cooperation, Bosun. Let's ensure a safe and smooth pilot boarding operation.
You're welcome, OOW. I'll do my best to ensure everything is in order for the pilot boarding.